Cahir O'Higgins is facing prison time after stealing from a client. That's right, this former solicitor just got hit with a staggering 27-month sentence for pocketing €400, and the fallout is shaking up the legal world in Ireland. As people dive into the shocking details, they are not just interested in O'Higgins' fall from grace. This case is a spotlight on a deeper issue within the legal system. With whispers of misconduct and regulatory scrutiny, the stakes have never been higher for solicitors in Ireland. And that's where it got messy. O'Higgins didn't just steal money, he attempted to pervert the course of justice. His actions have put him on the radar of the Law Society of Ireland and raised questions about the integrity of legal professionals. With O'Higgins now struck off the rolls of solicitors, this isn't just a personal tragedy, it's a crisis for public trust. What will this mean for clients relying on their solicitors to act ethically? But wait, there's more. The outrage doesn't stop with O'Higgins. A woman recently complained about a €246 storage fee charged by another solicitor, and the legal services regulator sided with her. This tiny fee has sparked an uproar in a community already on edge from O'Higgins' actions. It's not just about the money, it's about the principle. How many more hidden fees are out there, lurking in the fine print? Then, the internet noticed something else. Michael Flatley, the famed Riverdance star, is embroiled in his own legal battle with a former solicitor. Flatley's case highlights the murky waters of solicitor-client relationships, and it's drawing attention to how even high-profile figures can fall victim to legal misconduct. Flatley's fight isn't just about money, it's about accountability in a system that's supposed to protect its clients. Meanwhile, in the heart of Limerick, a solicitor has racked up an eye-watering €70 million in NAMR debt judgments. Yes, you heard that right, €70 million. This staggering amount raises serious questions about financial management within the legal profession. How can a legal representative find themselves in such dire straits? The implications of this debt go far beyond one individual, they cast a shadow on the entire industry. And if you think that's the worst of it, buckle up. O'Higgins isn't alone in facing serious allegations. He was responsible for 2/3 of claims against solicitors last year. That's a staggering statistic that speaks volumes about the current state of legal practices. The public is left wondering, how many more solicitors are out there bending the rules? But that wasn't the real shock. The legal watchdog has recently issued warnings to solicitors against charging for will releases, following a spate of complaints about unethical practices. This kind of regulatory action is crucial to restoring faith in the legal system, but the question remains, will it be enough? The potential for abuse in the solicitor-client relationship is a ticking time bomb. And as the dust settles, the impact of these scandals is palpable. Public trust in solicitors is eroding fast. Clients are questioning the very foundations of their legal partnerships. When you hand over your hard-earned cash, you expect integrity and honesty. Instead, it feels like the legal profession is under siege. Now, let's talk about legal fees. What's fair, and what's not? The recent controversies have left many clients scratching their heads, wondering if they are being overcharged. The line between reasonable fees and outright exploitation is thin, especially when trust is in question. How can clients protect themselves in this murky landscape? The role of the legal services regulator has never been more pivotal. Their decisions on cases like O'Higgins resonate beyond individual stories, they set the tone for the entire profession. Can they restore order, or are we witnessing a systemic failure? The pressure is mounting, and the eyes of the public are fixed firmly on them. As this saga unfolds, the future of solicitors in Ireland hangs in the balance. With increasing scrutiny, regulatory actions, and the ever-present threat of scandal, the profession is at a crossroads. Will they rise to the occasion and rebuild trust, or will the fallout from these recent events send shockwaves through the industry for years to come? The stakes are high, and the consequences are real. Cahir O'Higgins' case is just the tip of the iceberg. Legal misconduct has become a hot topic, sparking conversations about ethics, accountability, and the very foundation of the legal profession. As clients demand transparency and integrity, the pressure on solicitors to deliver is only going to intensify. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe, new stories every week.